just gonna die in the end. Okay, guys, here we go with another epic rap battle of history. This is Billy Mays versus Ben Franklin. You guys had mentioned this one a lot in the comments section. That's a funny matchup right there. Interesting thing. Well, I don't know how interesting it is. We'll find out. But when Billy Mays died, my son-in-law texted me. And it's amazing how the name didn't click in right away. But you have to understand that my son-in-law and I are both huge baseball fans. And when he said Billy Mays is dead, I thought for sure it was a either a typo or an autocorrect. I figured it was Willie Mays, the baseball player, who is many, many, many years older than Billy Mays was. You know, it just came as such a shock. I thought the name was wrong quicker than it would click in that Billy Mays actually died. Now, as far as what I know, we all know about Billy Mays is he was an amazing spokesman. I was never big on the Billy. I didn't dislike him. I just, he was totally, completely meme worthy, but his act got old for me in a hurry. But again, nothing against the guy. I just wasn't one of the huge Billy Mays fans. Benjamin Franklin, of course, I've heard of him. He's got a fairly decent background, not so much as a pitchman, but as a founder of the country and all that kind of stuff. As far as I don't know, I'm trying to think of what they're going to go with to rip on each other. I mean, Ben Franklin, you would assume it's going to be a lot of the early days of the Republic type stuff, and with Billy Mays, I don't know if they'll go there. I'm trying to remember. I know there was some controversy surrounding his death about whether cocaine was involved and pills and stuff, but that's neither here nor there. There seems to be plenty of things you could take shots at each other for without having to even go after that. But the ERB crew is bright and willing to go wherever they need to go to take a shot. So I'm interested to see. As far as rooting, just because, again, I wasn't a huge Billy Mays fan, I'm going to go with Benjamin Franklin. I think he was, as the founding fathers go, I think he was one of the, if not the coolest of them. I just always liked Ben Franklin. Plus, I like $100 bills. So, if you're on the $100 bill, that means I've seen your face a lot in happy times. So I guess there's that connection. So I'm going to root for Ben, but let's see how it shakes out.
Ben Franklin!
Look at that face. There he is.
Ben Franklin and this shan't be pretty. Let me
shan't be.
Travel in the city of Philly. You couldn't sell Rick James
like this guy.
a bag of crack. You're out of crack.
Sorry, I got to pause. You couldn't sell Rick James a bag of crack. That's rough. I'm Rick James, bitch. That was good. I like that one.
You're out of practice. My victories were certain than death or taxes.
Yeah, that's good. Good. These are
QVC Joe, you peddle soap that cleans bird shit from my window. Craft a lyrical coffin and then spit their nails in. Call me Arthur Miller's son, because it's death of a
salesman. Okay, that was a good run.
Watch me crush this bald, fat, foppish founding father. I'll take my
wow, nice.
And so your Quaker oats. I'll shoot the rhyme like a regimental redcoat. I'm Lord of the Beach.
That's pretty good, pretty good.
You're just a lumpy pumpkin who invented
Lumpy
the
pumpkin.
Really you're in for a shot when I strike you with bolts from my lightning rod cons.
Hey, that was good. That's good. They were all solid. One easy payment. Yeah. That boy, he went for the $100 bill angle. I like it. Oh, they're gonna have him fucking die in the. Oh, that's rough. Oh shit balls.
Anyone out there who can finish this battle?
That's fucking tough. Who the hell is this? I think it would be.
You follow me, camera guy?
Oh, the guy. Oh shit. What? Oh, hold on a second before I listen. What are they? I know the product. It's the fucking dish rag there. Oh, it'll come to me. I know that. ShamWow. This is ShamWow, dude. Okay, that he's a good one to follow up. Let's see what he's got.
Anyone.
I can. You follow me, camera guy? It's about to get furious. You're gonna love my nuts until you're bifocal.
Bifocal curious. Work the bifocals into it? Nice.
Make a double chin salsa. Your style's so broke, they call you Poor Richard.
Wow.
Every time I tip a stripper. Rich against the body.
Wow. Does he tip two strippers $100 bills? Did he just say?
They call you Poor Richard.
Jesus.
I gotta see you every time I tip a stripper.
Wow. ShamWow's making some money.
Cause after this, America's gonna lose.
Who's a dad? That was good. Wow, that's close. Oh man, that was. Now see, I don't think Billy did enough to win it. But it was, to me, it was tight between Ben and ShamWow guy. Wow, that's, though ShamWow guy came in pretty. I try to. It's easy when you have a run-in. When I try and do this, it's easy because I don't know. I guess they got the element of surprise, and you're like, whoever the run-in is, you're like, oh, cool to see him. So I try not to let that influence me and immediately give him more pop. But he was strong. ShamWow guy came in there good, and I just really like the line about the strippers. I have to see her face every time I tip a stripper. That works on so many levels. Just the fact that he's basically saying that what he does has made him wealthy and comfortable beyond what Ben could have ever imagined. That's close. I'm gonna give it by a hair to ShamWow guy. I'll be interested to see what you guys think. I think what ShamWow guy, Ben, Billy. That was a good battle. That was fun.